Hello everyone and welcome back to an amazing chess game from 2009, and this is a must-see chess game by Magnus Carlsen. In this chess game, his opponent is the very strong chess grandmaster Alexander Grischuk. Let's see what happened in this chess game. So Magnus Carlsen starts the game with pushing the e-pawn. We have the Sicilian defense and developing the pieces, and we have the famous Linares variation of the Sicilian defense. And after pushing the e-pawn, this is the Scheveningen variation of the Sicilian defense. So castling a4, knight to c6, developing the bishop, castling f4 by Magnus Carlsen. Queen to c7, king to h1, rook over, bishop up, bishop back, queen to d2, rook over, queen over. Pushing the pawn, exchanging, and there is nothing out of the ordinary so far, but now Magnus Carlsen is attacking the rook and then attacking the queen and placing the rook in the open file. Bishop to e6, knight to d5, exchanging the pieces, e4. Both players has passed pawns. So this is already a pretty exciting chess game. Pushing the pawn by Magnus Carlsen. His pawn is faster, defending the queen, and then knight to c5, attacking the queen, defending, and then defending the bishop, exchanging the queens, and then knight from b to d5. So Alexander Grischuk is attacking the bishop. So pushing the pawn a5, knight takes bishop, pawn takes knight, and fixing the pawns in the queen side, rook over. And what would you do in this position? White has a very strong combination. Not just finding the next move is important, but you also need to see the follow-up. So let me give you a couple of seconds. What would you do in this position? Well, Magnus Carlsen pulls the trigger and he captured the knight with the rook. Rook takes on f6, capturing the rook. And then this was the follow-up that I was mentioning. Knight to d7. Attacking the rook and also attacking on f6. So this is wrecking the pawn structure, the position of black. f5, and then of course in this position, if defending the rook, then knight takes on f6, and this is doom and gloom for black. Rook takes and then c4. c5 is coming and there is no sensible defense in this position. White is winning easily. After c5, white can even sacrifice the bishop and then create pass pawns. So again, this was the combination. Did you see? Rook takes on f6, g takes, and then knight to d7, f5 by Grischuk. This is by not defending the rook and then pushing the c pawn, c5, and after bishop to g7, Magnus Carlsen captured the rook. Knight takes on b8, rook takes on b8, and then bishop to a6 by Magnus Carlsen, sacrificing the bishop for creating 3 connected pass pawns. And after creating 3 connected pass pawns, that's all over. That's doom for black. So bishop to f6, but in this position, basically, if capturing the bishop, then c6, and this is all over. Even if you capture the pawn, c7, and white is going to promote a queen and black can resign in this position. So this is why I think this move was also a spectacular move by Magnus Carlsen. Bishop to f6, but Carlsen is insisting on sacrificing the bishop. Bishop takes on b7, rook takes on b7. This position is resignable. c6, Grischuk captured on b6, rook over, supporting the c pawn. Bishop takes on b2, and then d7 by Magnus Carlsen, and Alexander Grischuk resigned. The possible continuation is bishop to f6 and then c7, rook over, promoting the queen. And that's all over for black. Thank you very much for watching. And this was the spectacular chess game of Magnus Carlsen against Alexander Grischuk. And I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye.